Can you say good morning?
Hey, can you say good morning, Mom?
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Oh.
Are you gonna hold it?
Good morning. It is almost 7 o'clock. I got myself dressed, put on a little bit of makeup. I still probably want to like run a straightener through my hair one more time, stick on some jewelry, and get my contacts in. I have eggs. Owen's breakfast is mostly prepared, but I'm gonna get him some eggs and he's gonna help me make my smoothie. Come on, let's do it. So usually I will sit down and have breakfast with Owen or hang out with him while he eats breakfast. Today I just had my coffee and you saw I put my smoothie in the freezer maybe. I have just been sticking it in there because I've been making a few different smoothies that don't have a lot of frozen fruit in them. So they are not completely frozen and I like to make it in the morning from the ingredients I put in there overnight and then let it get just a little bit thicker in the freezer. So this morning I'm just checking my schedule and figuring out what meetings I have today. It looks like I have a few in the morning. I'm actually double booked a couple of times this morning, so that'll be interesting to figure out where I should be, but the afternoon looks pretty open. So I try and think about when I'm going to get my workout in, and this is stuff I review also the night before. I just double check in the morning that nothing has changed. It helps me in the morning to get ready. So if I am going to work out in the morning, maybe I want to like shower right after I work out, so I don't want to fully do my hair and makeup or something because I'm just going to shower by 9 o'clock, let's say. But today I think I am going to work out a little bit later this afternoon. The other thing that's changed from some of these other videos I've done, because I've done a day in the life Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I should say today is Thursday. Owen is actually down to one nap. You take one nap now. No. You don't take 2 naps anymore, just one. So some of the other videos I would prep dinner or do some cleaning tasks once the nanny left and Owen was still asleep. That's not a thing anymore. So also during this time, sometimes I take advantage of the fact that he is strapped in a high chair and typically, oh, is there a carrot in your pancake? Typically pretty happy while he's eating. So sometimes I will clean things up or do a little bit of work while he eats, but I like to, if possible, sit down with him. I think it's helpful for him while he's eating, for me to be eating with him, or just to be here. So today I'm gonna look at what recipe I'm making for dinner tonight and just kind of figure out what is involved in that recipe. So it is about 7:30. We just got Owen dressed. We read a book and the nanny should be here in about 20 minutes, I would guess. She usually comes here a little bit before 8, which is really nice. And if you watch some of my other videos, we were looking for a new nanny. We found a new nanny, and I think it's going pretty well. So she should come soon, and Owen really likes her. He gets excited when she gets here. Jim even popped in for a second. He was downstairs doing the dishes. So he is doing his own thing, getting ready this morning too. And I know he has to go into work really soon, if not in the next like few minutes here. So we are gonna go get some socks and check in on Daddy, huh? It's almost 10 o'clock. I have my first meeting at 10:30, and I've been going through a bunch of emails, actually getting some real work done. I've made a lot of progress this morning, and I'm laughing to myself because I spoke too soon on Owen taking only 1 nap a day. Our nanny just walked in, and Owen was passed out. And like I said, it's just before 10 o'clock. So I think today is a 2-nap day, but just wanted to check in. You'll see I finished my smoothie, mostly finished my coffee, and I am going to get ready for the next couple of meetings and then probably take a lunch break, work a bit more, and exercise. But I'll check in and let you know how it goes. It is 2:30 and I am just getting my hair up in a ponytail here. I'm gonna put on a workout top and head downstairs to the basement to the gym to exercise for a bit, and then we'll probably still have a little more time to work. I spoke too soon about Owen taking 2 naps today. The nanny put him down and he slept for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe something like that. So he really only got 1 nap in the middle of the day. So no afternoon nap. We are adjusting again. That's kind of what life is about. But I am going to get my workout in, and I will show you that in just a second. So that was round 1. I'm gonna do that a second time, and then I'm gonna show you what the second round is, and I will do that also a second time, and then I'm gonna hop on the treadmill for just a little bit. It is 4 o'clock and I just finished my work day. The nanny just left. I'm hanging with Owen, and we actually need to run to Target. I think I might be missing a couple of things for the recipe I'm gonna make tonight. I checked when I was looking when we were having breakfast, and I think there's a couple of things that we might need to grab. We also need to grab a prescription. Oh, somebody wants to say hi. Hi. So we're gonna do that. We're probably going to go do that first, and then Jim let me know that he is going to be late tonight. He has like a networking event, so sorry for the shakiness. We got Owen. So he's probably not gonna be home till like 6 or so, and Owen eats dinner really early at maybe 5 o'clock. So we're gonna try and get that going, and I actually maybe don't have to cook. Okay, I don't know if we're better or not, but we might not have to cook dinner tonight, which would be kind of nice. So hopefully he texts me that he doesn't eat dinner, but I will update you. We are gonna head to Target, get some groceries and our prescription. So this has actually happened to me once before, but we were getting ready to leave the house and I dropped my camera. I'm pretty sure we can't fix it. I just drove straight to a camera store, the closest one that was to our house, about 5 minutes away, which was really nice. So there was a camera store that close. And they don't think I can repair it. So they gave me some options to buy new cameras, or I could send mine in to get refurbished. But regardless, it's gonna be an expensive error. I will say I have been thinking about upgrading my camera because I've been doing YouTube since 2020. So I actually think it's just about 3 years since I started. So my camera has served me well. And there are a few features that I kind of want to upgrade. So I'm going to look into that. They have a used camera on hold for me. So I'm going to try and make a decision. But the rest of today's video is going to be on my phone. It's 4:30 and we just got back in the car from Target, finished up at the camera store. The prescription that I was gonna pick up for Jim was like well over $200. So I did not get that prescription. We're gonna try and figure out a way to hopefully get it a little bit cheaper, but I did not expect it. We have new insurance because of my new job. And we've gotten this prescription numerous times before, and I'm feeling like it was never over like $20 or something. So over 200 seemed insane. Since Jim's busy, I want to talk to him tonight about it. But what else did we do? We got a few groceries. We got one bag of stuff. So not a lot of stuff. We're going to head home, and the two of us, I think, are going to have dinner and wait for Jim to come home. It is 6 o'clock. We are having dinner. Owen has some quesadilla with cheese, and he has some chicken, blueberries, and then over in the corner I have cottage cheese and mango if he does want more food. I'm having some of those leftovers that I mentioned that we had. It's like a taco casserole that I made the other night. And then I am probably going to actually still make the dinner that I was going to make tonight, regardless of whether Jim wants it or not. And then we can have it as leftovers for lunch and dinner tomorrow, just because usually I like to have whatever we have for dinner as our leftovers for lunch. But since I'm finishing up everything that we have right now, I'll still want to cook. And it is Lent right now, so Jim doesn't eat fish on Friday. He eats only fish on Fridays. He doesn't eat meat on Fridays. So it is a salmon dish, and I will make that for him so he has some salmon for lunch. What happened? Did you drop something? Oh, I found it. Oh, you had more. He had more. Goodness. Well, I feel like the day has been a little bit disorganized just because the naps, I thought he was gonna have 2 naps. Well, first I thought he was gonna have 1 nap, then 2 naps, then it happened to be 1 nap again. The camera breaking was a wrench in the day. What else? Oh, the prescription that we were gonna pick up, we didn't pick up. Just a lot of craziness today, but that's okay. Not every day goes fully according to plan. And it's different because most nights Jim really does a great job of getting home from work, typically pretty early. Sometimes he'll come home as early as 4:30. Other times it's a little bit after 5. The fact that he's not home at 6 is very abnormal. So I can't even tell you the last time that I've had dinner alone, just Owen and I. But that's okay, because work stuff happens. And honestly, sometimes I have to work at night and Jim kind of covers. So we do a little bit of back and forth, but I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna keep having our dinner, and then usually Jim does bath time and I clean up the kitchen, but if he's still not home, then depending on how Owen's doing, I might do bath time with Owen. As you can tell, we are very into cottage cheese, and he's so cute when he hands me the spoon every time he wants it reloaded. Oh, he wants more cottage cheese. It's about 6:30. We're done with dinner, taking a bath. As I'm sure you can tell, he was very messy with that cottage cheese, huh? He's all cleaned off now, so I'm just letting him play in the tub for a moment. And I haven't heard anything from Jim yet. So I think he's probably going to miss Owen going down for bed, because we're going to maybe try like a 7:15 bedtime as opposed to our usual 7:30. He's waking up pretty early in the morning, so I'm hoping... Weirdly, I've been reading all these sleep blogs that if you put them down a little bit earlier, that actually might help, even though it sounds counterintuitive. So worth giving it a shot. And just let him play for a bit, and then we'll play outside of the tub once we get him in his pajamas, read some books, and honestly, it's like 45 minutes till bedtime. So we don't have that much time anyway. Alexa, what sound does a lion make?
Okay, here's animal noises. A lion goes.
Roar!
What else would you like to hear?
What about, what sound does an elephant make?
An elephant goes.
I'm sure you saw Jim got home at 7:20. We just got Owen down for bed. I'm sitting down in my office right now just so we can chat, because I didn't explain what the cleaning tasks are that I do on Thursdays. As I've shared in these other videos, I typically have a room that I focus on, a area like the floors that I focus on, as well as laundry. And I actually don't have laundry on Thursdays anymore. I used to do Owen's laundry twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, but he doesn't need it anymore. When he was a newborn, he spit up all the time. There were lots of accidents and things. Newborns just need lots and lots of laundry done. So Thursdays, I have the day off of laundry, and my area to clean, the room to focus on, is the office, which I'm in right now. So I'm gonna pick up all my papers, wipe off the countertops here, and do all of that. And the floors that I clean are the carpeted floors in the main floor, which is literally just my office, and a couple of area rugs, but that's it. So it's very easy cleaning tonight. I also need to clean up after dinner because I didn't have a chance to do that, since Jim usually gives Owen his bath and I clean, and I didn't have a chance to do that. I think he's actually in the kitchen right now getting it started, but I will help him and put all that stuff away, get a few of my cleaning tasks done, and it's kind of nice because I can relax the rest of the night. I don't have work that I need to do tonight. I might do a little bit of sophisticated work, but I'm kind of just thinking I would like to relax tonight. It's just after 8 o'clock and I've gotten my office cleaned up. I got the rest of the kitchen cleaned up. So I completely forgot that I'm gonna make the dinner for tomorrow night, and it'll be lunch for tomorrow too. So I am doing a salmon recipe, and it's like a hot honey salmon recipe, and I'm gonna cut some corners to make it even easier. It is a rice bowl dish, so I'm going to use this 90-second rice that I got from Costco. It's cilantro lime. I think it should go well with this. And then the recipe has a hot honey that you make yourself, but I also happen to have this, so I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. I'm just gonna put this on it. But first I need to, I think, put like olive oil and salt and pepper, and there's gonna be asparagus and an avocado salsa with jalapenos that I'm gonna make as well. So here we go. It's 8:41, everything's all done and tidy downstairs. Jim cleaned up the living room where Owen has all of his toys. That's something we do every night as well. And I am just in the bathroom. I might take a bath quickly and just relax, watch a show on my iPad while I do that, and then hang out with Jim the rest of the night. We usually go to bed pretty early, so I don't think there's that much more of the night left. But I want to thank you for joining me for another day by day in the life on a Thursday. I still have to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be really fun to share what my weekend routine is like. Make sure you're subscribed so you see those videos. But until next time, I will see you guys later.